being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready?
Here's McNichols. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Fight, ready.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And a short gain down to about the 33. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready.
On play action, Mariota. And that is incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will make it 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
A solid stiff arm. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Smith going to move him around. Now Gino. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the zone read, to give to Genty. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Give credit to the deep. For stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Besh. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Genty. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders first down.
On first down, it's Genty. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. They'll come up second and 7.
Yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Gino now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now,
They got his man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
Red, 38, set.
Mariota. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Ready?
Now a run with Rodriguez. And he'll go down at the 28. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Mariota. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Marcus Mariota. His first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 26.